Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a very quick video. We had our baby sprinkle this past Saturday at my mom's, and if it weren't for her, I honestly would not have any decorations prepared for our sprinkle. I would have honestly probably just bought like a few balloons and then called it a day. I have been in such a creative rut, it feels like. And that's also how we even picked out the sprinkle theme, because it's a baby sprinkle. And I said, okay, we might as well do sprinkles as the theme. If you guys have never heard of a baby sprinkle before, it's usually for the next child. So you have, your first baby on the way, and then you have your big baby shower. And then when you have the next kids, then you have a baby sprinkle, because you just don't need as much stuff. So instead of being showered with tons of presents, you really need just a little sprinkle of presents. But anyways, I told my mom that's what the theme was, and she took it and ran with it and basically won a marathon, because she just pulled out all of the stops. She came up with the cutest ideas. Some were Pinterest inspired and some was just her own creative brilliance. So I really just wanted to show you guys that. I originally was planning a walkthrough at the beginning of the sprinkle, but as usual, we were kind of running around trying to get everything together, trying to get myself together. But I did take the time after the party to film a little bit of the detail of the decorations that she put together. So let's check out what she did.
Mom created this absolutely amazing backdrop to showcase the name we picked out for our daughter on the way. You can see Evelyn beautifully written out in cursive. She made this with coffee filters that she hand dyed and cut and then made into a ton of little flowers, and the base is just made out of foam board from the Dollar Tree that she also hand lettered and cut with a box cutter. Then she created this Pinterest-inspired giant ice cream on the wall using craft paper from the dollar store for the cone, and then oversized paper flowers as the actual ice cream in the cone. Since we had Evelyn written out in flowers, we decided on this cascading effect with the flowers kind of flowing towards our daughter's name, as if the flowers from the giant ice cream were pulled together to form the name. And of course, having this be a sprinkle theme, we had to have sprinkles scattered throughout. These sprinkles were actually left over from the other DIY projects you're about to see. But I love how the addition of these sprinkles brought in some more color, since all the flowers are really just pink, but it makes it really, really fun and colorful. The 3 giant ice cream cones you see on the bench were actually just staged here for picture purposes, because it all looked so stinking cute together. But these were really the centerpieces of the dinner table. Now, you would think that this giant wall feature would be the piece de resistance, but what really got everyone talking was this sprinkle board that my mom created for the sprinkle bar. This was such a simple project, but it created such a statement, and everyone was absolutely raving over it. One of my sister's friends honestly wanted to buy it so he can put it on display in his own home. Everyone thought that she bought it, and some people were even questioning whether or not it was permanent artwork in her home. She just bought this oversized blank canvas from Ross for only like $20, I think, and then hand rolled a ton of colored paper, cut them into 3 different sizes, and then sprinkled them all over the canvas to create this masterpiece. Then afterwards, we added just a little banner over it that said "Sprinkle Me" using these little pink placards, some tape, string, and thumbtacks. After dinner, we brought out a few flavors of ice cream, and the kids had fun choosing their own sprinkles. The dinner table is where we showcased the giant ice cream cones. I only have still shots for this because this was right at the beginning of the party when people started arriving. And above the table, we had strings of circular sprinkles just hanging at random to finish off the table decor. These circles too were just cut from colored craft paper and then glued back to back on string and then taped to the ceiling.
Okay, you guys, so what do you think? Was that not the cutest party ever? I would absolutely love to hear what your favorite DIY was. Give this video a huge thumbs up. I'm trying to convince my mom to create a DIY blog or DIY YouTube channel of her own, because I know she just has a million ideas going through her head right now, and they need to be shared with the world because they're so amazing, right? And they're so stinking cute. So give this video a thumbs up for her, leave a comment below, let her know how amazing she is, give her that encouragement. Until then, all of her next creative brilliant ideas, I'm definitely going to make sure that I collaborate with her so I can at least include it in my channel so she can share her creative genius with the world. If you aren't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and that notification button. Hopefully by next week I'll have the DIY video tutorial of how to create those giant ice cream cones. You saw how cute those were. You're going to want to make sure that you tune into that. Again, I do apologize if this video seemed a little quick and rushed, but I couldn't not show you all of the amazingness that she created. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you, love you, and I will see you in the next video.